Today is July 3rd, 2016. Yesterday was July 2nd, 2016. But did you know that yesterday was the 182nd day of the year? Depending on how many hours are left wherever you are when you're watching this, hopefully today on July 3rd, there are now only 182 days left in the year. That means there is less than half the year left for you to make the most out of your 2016. After 182 days from now, the scores go in the record books and your best intentions can go right up your ass or out the window or wherever you want to put them, because they're not going to do you any good in 2016. Action is the only thing that's going to make a difference. This is good news if you want to grow your firm, because the same goes for your clients. You probably have dozens, maybe even more than dozens, of prospective clients who have come in out of the rain, so to speak, to come and see you. They came to see you, or they contacted you, they had a conversation with you about where they are today with their personal life or their legal situation or their business. They talked to you about where they hope to be, where they would like to be, where they would prefer to be with their personal life or their legal situation or their business. But for some reason, you didn't make enough of a connection with them such that they hired your firm. Now, it's a mistake to think, oh, that means they must have just hired someone else, or they no longer care about this problem or this opportunity. Chances are they probably still have the same problem or the same opportunity that brought them to come see you in the first place. This gives you an opportunity to generate some quick cash. You can generate some quick cash by picking up the phone. Remember, these people are no longer strangers. The bar rules about advertising no longer make it strictly prohibited. You can now pick up the phone, take your ego, this is your ego, put it in your mouth, you swallow your ego, you crap it out your butt, you use it as fertilizer to plant your 2016 as the best year ever for your law firm. And the way you do it is you pick up the phone and you call those prospective clients, people who said no, people who said I don't want to hire you, people who said it was too expensive, people who said I got to think about it, people who gave you whatever reason they gave you to walk out your door with the same problem they came in your door with. You call them, you leave your pride out of it, you leave your ego out of it, and you simply call and say, I was thinking about you, I wanted to see how you're doing, I realized that half the year is over, and I want to know if you plan to get this problem resolved or get yourself on the path to having a better life before 2016 is over, because if you do, we've got to act fast. Then you make sure you understand their problem in terms of their time, in terms of their money, in terms of their reputation, and never forget, always remember, what brought them to your office in the first place was a personal problem, not a legal problem. Their personal problems are what motivated them to take action. The legal problem might be what instigated it. The legal problem might be what caused them to have a personal problem, but it's their personal problem they're looking to solve. Every time we get a call from an attorney who is starting a law firm, maybe they're starting a law firm after a successful career working somewhere else, maybe they're starting a law firm because they can't get a job, or maybe they're just wanting to get their law firm started, like really get it going. Like maybe they've been pounding their head against the wall for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and they still can't get to $250,000 in revenue. That's only $20,000 a month in revenue. They can't get from $250,000 to $500,000 a year. That's only $10,000 a month in revenue. You got to understand. You got to know in your soul that you are as good as everyone who has $1 million and a multi-million-dollar law firm already. The difference between why they have $1 million and a multi-million-dollar law firm and maybe you don't, it's probably something really simple. Every year we get calls from attorneys who have a personal problem. Their kids need to go to college. They have a best friend who gets sick and they realize, I don't have that many years left. I got to do something with my life. They get married, they get divorced. Something happens in their personal life that makes now the time that they're finally ready to get their act together and do something about their business. Maybe you have already had a conversation with a member from my team. Maybe you've been thinking about scheduling an appointment with a member from my team, or maybe you should just schedule an appointment with a member from my team. I'll include a link on this video so you can do that. And you've got 2 weeks. You got just 2 weeks to get to our next Discovery Day and orientation. It comes with a 100% money back guarantee. If you come there, first of all, you got to interview. We're going to interview you. You're going to interview us by telephone, and we're going to decide if we think it's a good fit for you. If we think that we're a good fit for you, if you are a good fit for us. Because if you're not, we're not going to invite you to come to the orientation. Why? Because it comes with a 100% money back guarantee, and we even reimburse you for your travel if you come there and for whatever reason it doesn't turn out to be a good fit. So we have a very powerful interest to make sure that we only invite people who are going to be a great fit, people who are going to be open-minded, entrepreneurial, opportunistic in a good way, looking for ways to make the world a better place as a means of making your world a better place. The right kind of people. It's very obvious to the right kind of people when they get to the Discovery Day and the orientation and they meet my whole team. There's like 30 of them. They meet hundreds of our members from all over the country. It's very obvious when it's the right fit for you. We only will invite you if we believe by speaking to you over the phone that it's the right fit for you, because otherwise all we're doing is giving you a refund and paying for your travel, and that doesn't make good business sense for us. So don't worry, we're not going to encourage you to come if we're not convinced that it's a good fit for you. Schedule your appointment today. You have 2 weeks left, and we can still make 2016 the best year of your legal career. There's still time to do something about it. See you later.